Welcome back to Back from the Dead Gamer. We are live at location with Red Wing Raven, who is over here. I can't turn the computer for that. It doesn't turn very easy. Here. There. She's going to join us for a card fight after we open 2 packages, which means I need a letter opener. They put tape on it.
Yeah, they make sure these cards get here in good condition.
Apparently.
Yep.
Triple sleeve TCG.
Yeah.
They get it to you, but you can't get it out when it's there. Should be their motto. I don't know.
They make you work for it.
You earn those. Oh, goody. All right. This is Ghosty Great Emperor Big Obadiah. It goes with the Grand Blue clan, which is my main clan. This is going to go in my Night Rose deck. Its ability, you counterblast 1, you turn a card from your G zone face up, search your deck for up to 5 cards, put them in the drop zone, shuffle your deck, call up to 2 cards from your drop zone to rear guard for each face-up card in your G zone. And they get, and those cards will get plus 5,000 power until end of turn. So, it's a really powerful card. And they taped this closed too, which is actually pretty normal. But normally I don't have such trouble getting into it.
Having fingernails helps.
Well, I actually need to cut my nails. But they're
yeah,
not
but you don't
sharp.
have anything like this.
Well, I'm not a girl. So
Nope, you're not.
I'm opening this like a man.
Oh, yeah.
With difficulty, because if it was like a woman, then I could just open it.
Yeah, for certain. Guys open jars, women open taped up treasures.
Yes. Here we go. There should be 2 copies of this card, because that's what I ordered. Oh yeah, I can see it. There's 2 copies. The tape won't come off. Well, they use quality tape, so you know that your cards are safe. If the mailman steals them, he'll just get frustrated and give them back.
Probably.
Okay. Hopefully you can see that better this time. Artwork isn't the most exciting, but I mean, it's a ghosty. They're pretty plain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need some kind of sleeves to put this in.
I wonder if it was inspired by the ghost from Mario.
Yeah, it looks a lot like the ghost from Mario.
You know?
I don't know.
I think they get along rather well.
Yeah, that'd be interesting if it had like an ability, depending on, I don't know, something that reflects only attacks when you're looking at it. I don't know.
Right? Can only attack from the back row or something.
Yeah, something like that. All right.
Or if there's a card in the column opposite it, it can't attack.
Yeah. Okay. This next one I ordered from Alter Reality Games. Because, you know, who doesn't want to alter reality? Oh, they didn't put tape over it. So they were sliding out of the holder. And this this card is from the Spike Brothers clan. The Spike Brothers clan is basically made of both football players and cheerleaders. And this is a G unit for this Spike Brothers deck. It's called Great Hero Rising Supernova. And it is shiny, which is always fun. Let's see, the ability is choose a face-down card from your G zone and turn it face up. That's the cost. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose up to the same number of your rear guards as the number of face-up cards with the same name in your G zone. They become charging. I'll explain in just a second. Okay, and if 4 or more of your rear guards are charging, all of your units get power plus 10,000 until end of turn. So this could potentially compete with my ultimate card in my Night Rose Grand Blue deck. Heyo, Tia. In the live chat here. So yeah, I just kind of realized we don't have sleeves. Well, you know what? I have sleeves that go with my... I have some black sleeves. We'll use those. I didn't bring sleeves specifically for these cards, though. But anyway. So yeah, charging. The charge ability is something specific to the Spike Brothers clan. They certain units have the charge ability, and that means if they are called to the field by an ability from another unit, then they can become charging. If that's the case, then after they attack, they go back into the deck. And yeah, that's kind of that clan's specialty. And so, yeah, this deck did not have very many G units that took advantage of that ability, so that's why we ordered these. And we will order a few more in the future, so you can look forward to those unboxings and card fights and all that good stuff. And yeah, then the Grand Blue clan specializes in calling cards from the drop zone, so that's why this card works so well with it. So yeah, so we're gonna put these cards into these decks and see how it goes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, you can have up to 16 G units, which means I need to take 2 out in order to put these 2 in. I don't really like the pink, but I don't want to confuse this with my G Guardians, which I have in white. So let's go ahead and keep using the pink, and we'll stick these 2 in the white one and set them to the side. All right. The G zone is ready. many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so these will fit in there regardless. Setting these to the side. Stick them in the deck box. I'll stick one of these in here. You always want to have your cards in sleeves. That way they are protected. Don't like having these in black sleeves because the main deck is in black sleeves in the G zone. You don't want to mix it up with the main deck. But oh well. They'll last a fight. There we go. Throw that over there. Throw those over there, and that over there, and that over there. So, Raven, would you like to use the Spike Brothers deck?
I can.
Sorry, some of them are upside down. I think I put the G zone upside down there
Okay.
compared to the others. All right.
The G zone is upside down. All right.
All right. We're going to adjust this.
For
This.
in that case, I have to. Yeah. Okay.
Try and get the board visible. As visible as we can. Can't see there. That's gonna have to work. Ow. I'm going to have to hurt my knee. That's an essential part of.
Yep, that's like the way this whole table works.
Yep.
It's a lot of fun sitting at this table. If you don't mind,
Yep.
give me a. I want to shuffle the deck in my own way because shuffling matters.
Okay, but if you don't, then you might get triggers.
True enough. I'm notorious for never drawing triggers, so I'll have to shuffle it my own way to make sure that they keep on the trend.
Mm-hmm. You need to build a deck that, like, actually, no, you need to fight against a Star Hulk deck where they reverse the triggers.
Reverse the triggers.
Yeah, they had that in the anime not too long ago. Because it's a Link Joker.
So if they reverse the triggers, but I never draw triggers, so it wouldn't do anything.
So because the heal triggers deal you a damage, and then the draw triggers you have to discard a card from your hand, and I think the critical triggers make you not
hit at all.
Yeah, something like that.
Nice.
Do you need a play mat?
I can grab one out. I'm in the middle of shuffling, so I haven't grabbed a mat yet.
Alrighty.
Okay. Any serious card fighter I've come up against is almost religious in their method of shuffling.
Tia says we should play like this is one of those demonstration silent videos, dainty hands and stuff.
Demonstration silent videos. So I forgot where this is going. I'll assume that the cards are in the right spot.
They should be. Last time we checked.
Yeah. That this is indeed, this deck indeed has 50 cards. in it and not like 52 or something.
Because it used to have that problem and you fixed it.
Yeah, and I fixed it because I noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's hope I've shuffled enough and not over shuffled.
I don't think over shuffling is one of your vices.
Yeah, usually it's under shuffling.
Yeah.
It's,
2 more.
try and get it in the camera.
Okay. Okay.
The corner, I mean, that corner technically isn't in the shot.
There.
Yeah.
That's close enough because I want to actually be able to reach my deck map too.
Yeah.
If I ever buy a table of my own, I am so going to take a Vanguard mat along and measure it by like how much space 2 Vanguard mats would take up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I use dice with my deck just as a marker to indicate how
Okay.
much what am I trying to say? How much power boost each card has. It's just for memory. Dice are not actually part of this game. Mm-hmm.
So I guess we're in the middle of drawing our hands.
Yeah.
The G zone is probably going to be my weakness.
Yeah, that's why I'm ordering new cards. That new one I
Well,
just added, though.
And just because, just because I've taken strides out of all my old decks. So strides generally have the most confusing abilities in picking the right one. And
Oh, man. Well, as long as I draw grade 2, I'm fine.
I'm putting 2 back.
Yeah, I put 4 back. And then
I still don't have grade 2. Okay.
I don't have a grade 2 either.
Well, we'll just have to find one.
Okay, so now who goes first?
We can do high roll because both of us need grade 2. So,
yeah,
you know.
So it's even.
Yeah.
All right. We'll shuffle and then we'll roll. Highest roll will go first.
Yep, because if you don't specify beforehand, Tia changes it based on whichever choice is good for her.
Yeah.
Schemer tricks.
All right. So
you generally
5.
win the high rolls because
4.
Oh, cool. That's the highest roll I've gotten in a while. I usually get like 1 or 2.
Well, I actually want to go second. But
Okay. Stand up, Vanguard.
All right. I draw. And I ride Swordmaster Mimic. Grenache moves to rear guard and becomes hollow.
Mm-hmm.
Drop zone and turn end.
Okay. Stand up and draw. I ride Wonder Boy. Mecha Analyzer goes to rear guard. Gene abilities. Okay. Due to an effect. Okay. Charging is when I place a unit on rear guard due to an effect.
Yeah, but there's a lot of effects, like a lot of skills that bind and recall.
Okay. If it is, and when it becomes charging. Okay, so I'm just going to call cards then. Call that one. Okay. Well, 7 to your Vanguard.
No guard. No trigger.
13 to your Vanguard.
13. Guard.
Oh,
right.
Drive check. Turn end.
All right. I draw. I ride Skeleton Cannoneer. So 9,000 to Vanguard.
No guard.
Drive check. No trigger.
Damage check. No trigger. At least it's not a grade 2.
Yeah, I just drew grade 2 right in time.
Oh,
Turn
nice. So if this is in grade 2, I'm going to make sure it is, okay? Stand up and draw. It is not. So I'm going to do this old thing and then shuffle. Because what I like to do when it's just basic play and you're grade locked, on the turn that you need to ride that grade, if the card you draw isn't the grade, you just keep drawing until you get to the grade, and then you shuffle everything back into the deck.
Okay. I'll only allow it because it makes a better show.
Yeah, exactly. Generally, you should do the other thing, which is like taking 2 cards from your hand and putting them in the bind zone. But putting them completely out of play.
Okay. Isaac is watching.
Yeah.
I need to win for my son.
Or you can just take this as an opportunity to show him how to be a good loser. Okay, so
I think I have the advantage because I'm more familiar with the deck you're using than you are.
Yeah, and
this is my main
generation
deck. So.
break abilities are just crazy. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I'm going to call this to rear guard.
Can we call it like it is?
Call it like it is? Well, is there any other way to call it? Because everything has a GB ability, so I can't do anything except 14 to Vanguard.
No guard.
Drive check.
Damage check. No trigger.
14 to your Vanguard.
Guard.
Turn end.
Stand and draw. I ride Witch Doctor of Treachery, Negro Breach. Imaginary Gift, Protect. And yeah, 12,000 to Vanguard.
12,000 to Vanguard. No guard.
Twin Drive.
Heal
Heal
trigger.
trigger.
Nice.
I recover 1 and power to Vanguard. And second check, no trigger.
Damage check. Another heal trigger. I also heal and give power to my Vanguard.
Turn end.
Stand up. And draw. I ride Bad End's Dragger. And I can pay the cost to stride, so I get to pick one of these cards to pay the cost with. Okay, I'm going to use this one. To stride, a stride that I've never used before. This is going to take a minute because I need to see which one I can actually use and how to use it.
Best ones are probably the ones I just ordered.
Which are, I wasn't paying attention.
It's Rising Supernova, or Rising Hero Great Supernova, or something like that.
Okay, let's see. Can I do it? Yeah, it doesn't have any. None of these have any actual GB1 or 2.
Yeah, and the G Guardians just are not good. I'm going to order new ones.
Okay. Yeah, G Guardians are generally like, seriously?
No, there are good ones.
Yeah.
Not in that deck.
Yeah, yeah. It's the number of face-up of these and they become charging. 4 more charging. All of your units get 10,000. Okay, let's see if we can use this card then. Great Hero Rising Supernova. Yeah.
Just don't get it mixed up. It's in the same color sleeves.
Yeah.
I didn't have any other sleeves with me.
Okay, that hand isn't going to help. Oh, okay. This is like only the second time I've used a Spike Brothers clan. So not only is this a new deck, this is like a new clan too. Crazy. When it attacks. If I do choose same of rear guards. 4 more charging. All of them get 10,000 power until end of turn. Okay, so the 10,000 power part I can't actually activate right now.
No, because it's your first strike.
Yep, but this just helps things become charging.
Can I look at it?
Yeah. It comes, I can counterblast and it gets power and it can attack from the back row. If that unit's charging, it gets 4,000 power. Let's put on deck from rear guard.
Okay. If it didn't have to be face up ones of that specific card, then you could use it 4 times and have it different.
Yeah.
And just flip the other card. But it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
My card, it's just based on the number of face-up G units.
Into your deck from rear guard. Okay. I'm just put in. Okay, so I can give something else extra power. All right, so we'll flip these around and.
Oh yeah, because it can attack. So that one should be able to attack from the back row now.
Yep. Okay, I just have to attack with this one first. All right. So my Vanguard attacks your Vanguard. Skill, when it attacks, turn something face up. I'm going to turn.
You need to turn another one of that same one. Just because
this is the same one.
Okay, just checking. Just because you have to have one, at least one face up in the G zone.
In the G zone, yeah. In your G zone. Yep, that's what I did. That is the same card. So yep. Turn 1 face up, and I give 1 card charging. Give full speed Spectre becomes charging.
All right.
Which means it can attack from the back row. And that thing can't do anything. Would have been nice to use this. Okay, but we're going with this. Okay, so 26 to your Vanguard.
Oh, are you not boosting?
No. 31.
Okay.
This is why we like Vanguard.
Perfect card.
It challenges. This doesn't have any of those things. Vanguard challenges the full extent of your mental capacity.
Yep.
Triple drive check. First check, critical trigger. All effects to full speed Spectre. Second check. Third check. That can't actually attack anything because it's not charging.
Okay.
The end of end charging means. So, okay, when it becomes charging, I pay the cost. Technically, it came earlier, but whatever. It gets 4,000 power, can attack from the back row. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 16 to your Vanguard and 2 critical.
Okay. And that was, you had the right kind of trigger.
What do you mean?
I didn't see.
Oh.
I didn't notice if that was
Oh,
an old
yeah, the
trigger or a
power.
new trigger.
This is a 10,000. Okay, so it's 21 to Vanguard. Yeah, I still play with.
Yeah.
I gotta pay attention with this deck.
21 to Vanguard.
And 2 critical. Yep,
Guard.
so that's 27.
Yep.
Yep. All right. End of turn. This shuffle goes to the bottom of the deck.
Yep.
Turn end.
Let's stand and draw. I pay the cost. And stride. Ghosty Great Emperor Big Obadiah. Obadiah's skills, Counterblast 1. Turn a card from my G zone face up. Search your deck for up to 5 cards and put them in the drop zone. Then shuffle your deck. Up to 5 cards. So let's just go with those 2. Are those 2? No, not just those 2. Also, where is it? Here we go. That one. All right. I really like this card. This lets me set up so much.
Yeah.
Just wait till you see what I'm about to do.
Yeah. That makes your already crazy deck even crazier. Let's show us what.
All right. So I can call up to 2 cards from your drop zone to rear guard for each face-up unit in your G zone. There's 1 face-up unit in my G zone. So I will call Pirate Swordsman Columbard and Skeleton Assault Soldier. And he is hollow. And they both get plus 5,000 till end of turn. So we'll mark that like this.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll start out. Oh no, I can't use his ability. I don't have a counter charge. I can't use Columbard's ability.
You should have taken that critical trigger.
I should have. Oh, well, too late now.
Your guarding skills need work.
Or my knowing when not to guard. But anyway. 27,000 to Vanguard.
Yep. No guard. Because I want the counterblasts.
Draw trigger. Power to Columbard, and I draw. Second check. Heal trigger.
You do heal?
Recover 1 and power to Columbard. And third check, no trigger.
I have a feeling I might lose just based on my ability to not draw heal triggers. All right. Damage. Critical trigger, power to Vanguard.
All right.
That's 10,000 power, so I'm at 21.
Let's see here. So it starts out at 15. Then they each have 5, so that makes it 25. And then 2 10,000 triggers. So 45,000 to Vanguard.
We're not guarding that one either.
Right.
Damage, no trigger.
I'll put these back over here. Hollow ability. When he's put in the drop zone from the hollow ability, put him in the bind zone. And G zone there, and turn end.
All right. Stand up and draw. Oh, I'm not 4 yet, so I can't. Okay. All right. I call Devil Summoner. Devil Summoner skill, when placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, reveal the top card. If it's a grade 1 or 2, Spike Brothers, call it to Rearguard. It is a grade 2, so I call Jet Power Dusty.
And he's charging.
And he is charging. Yeah. All right. Mecha Analyzer skill, put him in the soul. Oh, when your other rearguard is put into your deck. Okay, there is a... Never mind that, because there's other contingencies for that. Okay, I call Machine Gun Gloria to rearguard. All right, let's see what happens then. Okay. 18 to your Vanguard.
No guard.
Twin drive check. Critical trigger. Crit to Vanguard. Power to Jet Power Dusty. Second check. Heal trigger. And I was talking about my ability not to draw triggers. I heal and give power to Devil Summoner. Okay, and those are both 10,000. So both of my rear guards got 10,000 power.
Okay. Damage check. Was that?
It was critical to Vanguard.
Okay,
it was a critical crit heal.
All right. No trigger. Second check. Critical trigger. Power to Vanguard.
10,000?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so he is at 22.
I think I only have 4 old triggers in this deck. 2 of which I need to replace.
Jet Power Dusty attacks your Vanguard. The requirements are met. Let's see, this is 15. 15 plus the trigger is 25. He also gets 5,000 power from his own ability, so this is 30 to your Vanguard.
I have plenty of ability to guard. You can't tell from the size of my hand.
No.
It's all, do I want to guard it? Plus, what am I at? I'm at 22. What was it? 30?
30. You're at 22.
Yeah. perfect guard because I can.
Okay. Let's just do. Okay, at the end of the battle, he goes into. He goes at the bottom of the deck. Mecha Analyzer skill. When your other rear guard is put into the deck, I may pay the cost. Put him in the soul. If I do, choose an other rear guard. Bind it face up. Oh, this would have been nicer if I'd have attacked with this one first and then. But anyway, I'm learning. Bind it face up and call that card from the bind zone to an open rear guard, and it gets 3,000 power until end of turn. And then Devil Summoner has an automatic ability. When he's placed, doesn't say where it's placed from, it just says when it's placed, reveal the top card, and if it's a grade 1 or 2, call it. Call. High Speed Brocky. He doesn't have a charging ability.
Okay. This is still resting, right?
Yeah, I just turned it up. I just had to read. Yeah, that is still resting. Okay. So 14, 17, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 17. 27 to your Vanguard.
No guard. Damage check, no trigger.
All right. I want to. High Speed Brocky attacks your Vanguard. His skill, I can Soul Blast. He gets 5,000 power. So 14 to your. Wait, he can't even with the Soul Blast. So never mind. You can't even hit because you have power.
Yeah.
Okay, so he just stays there. And does anything need to go? No, that doesn't say it has to go. This doesn't have a charging ability. So yeah, I'm good. Turn end.
All right.
As near as I can figure.
Stand and draw. I pay the cost. And stride. Pirate King of the Roseate Twilight, Night Rose. Night Rose's ability, Counterblast 1. Flip over another Roseate Twilight Night Rose. And I can call the number, like there's, because I have 3 face-up G units in the G zone. I can call 4 rear guards from the drop zone. So I call Dandy Gyro Mario, Undying Departed Grenache, Trendy Guy Alvaro, and Norman the Ghosty. Because I called 3 or more cards using this ability, my Vanguard gets extra critical. And what else? Yeah. Alvaro gets an extra 10,000 when he's pulled from the drop zone. All right. Norman the Ghosty's skill. I retire this unit. I put 2 from the deck into the drop zone. And I give 10,000 to another unit. I will give it to... Should I give it to Alvaro? I'll give it to Columbard, actually. So Alvaro attacks with 19,000 to Vanguard.
Mm-hmm. No guard. Death.
And I forgot one of the abilities. It's too late now. All right. It won't be. It'll be somewhat inconsequential in a second here. Okay. Columbard is about to attack. Oh, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's 10 or more in the drop zone. That means Romario has an extra 4,000.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, that would have been 17, 19, 20, 21. Plus the 10,000 makes it 31. It's about to attack with 31. When he attacks, and when he's boosted, I can counterblast 1 and call a card from the drop zone to rear guard. I call Dragon Undead Ghoul Dragon.
Are you sure you can actually move cards during the battle phase?
It says call to a rear guard.
You didn't just you actually retired it. You didn't move it down. Okay, got it.
I put him over top of it.
All right, I accept it.
Yeah, so
I think I've asked you that before. And I'm like, wait.
Right. So what did I say this was?
31.
31?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll go with that. 31,000 to Vanguard.
Okay. That is 31 and guard.
Alrighty. And then my Vanguard attacks with 27, 32 extra critical to Vanguard.
32 extra critical from your Vanguard. I'm going to perfect shield this with a card from hand.
Drive check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. And third check, no trigger.
Yeah.
You'd think it was your deck.
My thoughts exactly. My luck must be confused.
Oh, well, I have Skull Dragon. Who cares? Thanks to that new G unit. All right, so Skull Dragon's ability here. Dragon Undead Skull Dragon. During my turn, it gets plus 2,000 for each card in the drop zone. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22,000 plus the 12 is 34,000 to Vanguard.
34,000 to Vanguard. I'm just going to take that one. Critical trigger, power to my Vanguard.
All right.
Lots of good it does now, but hey, whatever.
These were called as hollow. Grenache's ability, when he's returned to the drop zone due to the hollow ability, countercharge 2. And this goes back to the G zone and turn end.
All right. Stand up and draw. I'm at 4 finally. Brake Ride, Serial Bomber. When a Spike Brothers rises this unit, choose your Vanguard until end of turn. It gets 10,000 power and an automatic ability.
There's a Brake Ride in there. No?
Yeah, that's when
I forgot.
It rides. This is a Brake Ride. Yep.
Oh.
When one of your Spike Brothers rear guards attacks, that unit gets 10,000 power until end of battle. And at the end of the battle, put that unit on the bottom of your deck. So basically everything gets 10,000 power, I guess.
Everything gets 10,000 power?
When your Spike Brothers rear guards attacks, it gets 10,000 power until end of battle. When one... Yeah, I think it just means... Yeah. It doesn't say choose one. It just says when a rear guard attacks.
Okay. So it's only the attacking ones, though, not the boosting.
Yeah, not the boosting ones, just the attacking ones.
So not quite as bad as Immortal guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Serial Bomber skill. When placed on Vanguard, choose one card from your hand, call it to an open rear guard. And that unit gets 2,000 power until end of turn. I call Moodmaker Nyan Rook. And it was this unit is charging because it was called as a result of an ability. I think that counts. All right. And he also gets 4,000 power when your other rear guard becomes charging. So he just got 4,000 power. It's going to be fun to calculate all that power. You have no ability to guard whatever I'm going to throw at you, I'm sure.
Right.
Yeah.
With 9 cards in my hand.
Okay, 7. So this has +6, so that's at 14. Boosting for 14. This is 21 with the brake ride. 25, thanks to his own ability. And it's boosting for 14. So 25 and 14 is 39 to your Vanguard.
Perfect guard.
Twin drive check. First check and second. Okay, can you remove your perfect guard? Moodmaker Nyan Rook goes to the bottom of the deck. Its skill, when it does, I can give 4,000 power to another rear guard. 4,000 to Devil Summoner. Okay, so this is attacking, so it gets 10,000 power thanks to the brake ride. It's at 14, plus the 4,000 is 18, plus 10, 28 to Vanguard. And at the end of the battle, put the unit that attacked on the bottom of the deck.
It cost.
Oh, bang.
What? How much was it?
28.
28. Okay.
I remembered.
I call Diabolist of Solicitation Nevanora to the guard circle. Her ability, Soul Blast 1, and flip over another G Guardian.
Mm-hmm.
And I can call 2 cards of different grades from the drop zone to the guard circle. How does this add up? What was it again? I'm sorry.
28.
28. It's 28. I'm guarding 28. Okay. So perfect guard wouldn't be necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can do that. A 1 and a 0 there. That covers it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Machine Gun Gloria skill. At the end of the battle, that it boosted a grade 1 or greater. Counterblast. Draw a card. And this goes to the bottom of the deck. High Speed Brocky attacks your Vanguard. His skill, I can Soul Blast. And he gets 5,000 power. Okay, originally 16 plus the 5 is 21. 10 from the ability is 31 to Vanguard.
Hmm. $31. Well, let's pay the cost again. I was going to say now, I'm sorry. Diabolist of Tombs Negre mode. Her ability, Soul Blast 1. And because there's more than 15 cards in my drop zone, so she's going to get an extra 15,000 power. Or shield, I mean. Which guards for like 42. And I'm going to intercept as well because I want to get him off there.
Okay, you're gonna overkill because you feel like getting him off of there and into the drop zone.
Yes, he's
All right.
going to be very useful in the drop zone.
Yeah, this is the only clan that can ever say that. Okay. This card goes to the bottom of the deck. And with his skill, I shuffle my deck. Okay, I think I managed to calculate everything correctly. Cut or tap?
There.
Turn end.
All right. Stand and draw. I'm sorry. I pay the cost.
To stride. Yes.
Stride. Unfading Ship, Immortal Galleon.
There it is.
When this unit is placed on Vanguard,
It's
pick up the 5
shipbreaker.
cards from the drop zone.
Bulldozer ship.
Yeah. I call Pirate Swordsman Columbard. I call Witch Doctor of Powdered Bone, Negre Bone. Trendy Guy Alvaro. And Undying Departed Grenache. And Dandy Guy Romario. All of the units that I just called get 10,000 power. He also gets 10,000 power when he's pulled from the drop zone.
So he gets 20,000.
Yes. And
at this point, you cease using the die for the exact amount, and you just put one, like each of these dots equals 10,000 power.
Pretty much. He's going to get 4,000 power because there's 10 or more in the drop zone. And you're going to hate me for Negre Bone's ability and Columbard's ability.
I cannot hate you more than I hated the Dimension Police deck for a certain grade 1.
Okay, well, we'll see about that. You're going to hate this setup anyway. This formation is like the ideal formation in this deck. So, let's see here. So it starts out 16. 16,000 plus 10,000, that's 17, then 18, 19. Right? No.
Okay,
yes,
so this is 29 plus 17.
No. Yeah. So 16, 26, 46. I don't know what the heck my math was doing.
Okay.
It's late at night.
I'm sure it's 46.
16, 26, 36,
31.
46. Yeah.
31. 46, that would guard it. Guard. I'm going to pretend that I can do stuff. So
Okay.
we'll guard 1.
All right. Necrobone's ability. I counterblast 1. I retire the unit it just boosted because I have a. Oh no! Wait a second. I can't do that. I don't have a Night Rose. I don't have a Night Rose Vanguard.
No. Wow.
Well, okay. If I had a Night Rose Vanguard, this would be the ideal setup. You're gonna hate me anyway, but
Yeah, I'm pretty much dead either way, but still.
okay. So Pirate Swordsman Columbard and Dandy Guy Mario got 17,000 plus the 4 is 21,000, 31, 41,000 to Vanguard.
41,000 to
when
Vanguard
he attacks,
again.
I counterblast 1 when he's boosted, and I call a unit from the drop zone to rear guard. I call it here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
No guard. Damage.
All right. Then Immortal Galleon. Let's see here. That's 27, 32, 42 to Vanguard.
No guard.
Drive check. No trigger. Second check. Heal trigger.
No heal.
No recovery. Power to Skull Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And third check. Critical trigger. All effects to Skull Dragon. That's a 5,000.
Okay.
So there's a 10,000 here and then a 5,000.
Single drive check then. And that is not heal trigger. So that's 6.
Just for the sake of calculating this,
Mm-hmm.
I would have attacked 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 44, 49 plus the 12, 59. That would have been 61,000.
Oh, dang. That's a lot.
Yeah. Oh, this is one time I got to like 98,000
Oh, my.
with that card. And I was like, if there was one more card in my drop zone, it would have been 100,000.
100,000. That is insane.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It's like so close. Anyway. Alrighty. I could have put that off another turn, but
Yeah, it's
I
like,
wanted to
way to
make-
pull your punches.
I wanted to make sure that you didn't lose before I pulled it out. So I just went ahead and pulled it out.
Yeah. Exactly.
So thanks for tuning in. Check out Red Wing Raven on her YouTube channel. She does animation stuff, and it's pretty cool. Story, all
World
that kind
building
of stuff.
stuff.
World
Yeah.
building, yeah.
World building.
And yeah, we'll see you next time. Keep having fun. And yeah, when I'm home, there should be another package, so we'll have another unboxing sometime soon.